Ball over the top. Diop's going to keep that in play. He'll turn back. He plays it to Thuram. He squares it to Samson for the finish. Ball to Sansom. It's going to be played over the top to Diop again. He's going to keep it in. He plays it back along. And there's Thuram for the finish. Ball from Todibo played forward. Thuram's involved. Laborde. Sansom's in the box. Sansom with the finish. Ball is with Dante. Plays it forward to Sanson. Turns to Perraud. Plays it into the box. And there's Laborde with the finish. Sanson on the left. He's running forwards. Plays it forwards to Boga, who crosses it. Laborde can't get the finish, but Boga smashes it home. There are some brilliant Football Manager tactics creators out in the FM community, and today I have downloaded a popular Football Manager 2023 tactic. I'm going to put it through its paces using FM24 to see if the older tactics can still stand up to the brand new match engine. This tactic is the Zaz Wind 2.0. If you're familiar with the tactic already, you might want to skip this part and go straight to the results to see how it gets on. But if you're new to the tactic, I'm going to break it down and go position by position. If you need to pause the video at any time to jot anything down, if you need to port it out to a console or a mobile maybe, feel free to do so. But if not, there will be a link in the description down below if you want to try this tactic for yourself. So let's start off then looking at the sweeper keeper who is set to support. On the left you will have a wing back, 2 ball playing defenders, and on the right another wing back. Then in the middle of the park you will have a defensive midfielder set to defend, 2 central midfielders, on the left an inside forward, on the right an inside forward, and at the top of the pitch an advanced forward. It's set up as tactical style of custom clean slate. Its mentality is attacking. Its in possession will look like this. Its in transition looks like this. Its out of possession looks like this. So as I said, Zaz is a very popular tactic maker, and the Win 2.0 scored very well in FM23. But the big question now is, how will it get on in the hands of Nice in Football Manager 2024? So it's now the 1st of June 2024 and the single season sim has come to a close. Let's look at how Nice have got on. Starting off with the Coupe de France, they were knocked out in the quarterfinals by Brest. In Liga 1 Uber Eats though, it's a very different story. They have finished in 2nd place, qualifying for the Champions League, and they got 81 points, finishing only 5 behind PSG and miles clear of everybody else beneath them. If we look at the league, just to break it down a bit more then, they played 34 times, they won 26 of those games, they drew 3 times, lost 5, had a goal difference of 51 and finished on 81 points. As I said, finishing just 5 points behind PSG, and they finished miles clear, 14 points clear of Monaco. Looking at some stats, Laborde would get 30 goals and lead the league, even scoring more goals than Mr. Mbappe. In terms of the average ratings, Laborde got a 7.52, and in assists, 3 players from 3, with Perraud and Sanson getting 14 and Boga getting 13. Quick look at the squad shows that Laborde actually got 36 goals from 36 appearances and 8 assists. In terms of Sanson, he got 36 games, 16 goals, 16 assists. Then we have Boga with 13 goals and 13 assists. You have Kefa and Thuram scored 15 goals with 6 assists, and Diop 10 goals and 14 assists. We look at the data hub to break down some numbers, starting off with the defending. Goals conceded 1.41 per game, expected goals conceded 1.12, tackles attempted per game 27.91, tackles won ratio 75%, interceptions per game 22, blocks per game 4.18, clearances per game 10.5, and fouls made per game 14.03. Looking at the attacking numbers, goals per game 2.91, non-penalty XG goals 2.65, shots per game 16.29, shots on target ratio 46.57, dribbles per game 18.56, cross completion 16.48, pass completion ratio 84.3, Fouls against per game, 12.29. There are some other little bits of information on that screen. If you want to look at those, feel free to pause the video. So we find Nice have had a fantastic season using this tactic. They are the only ones to have got anywhere near PSG, and it just shows that with a few extra additional players, this tactic really could be one of the best in FM24, certainly in its early phases. Right then, if you're with me at this point of the video, firstly, a big thank you. Secondly, if you could hit the like and subscribe button to help the channel, really would appreciate it. I cannot thank you all enough for the support you've given me and the channel across the past couple of months. Before you go, don't forget there are other videos on the channel, hints, tips, tutorials, Wonder Kids, Let's Plays, a little bit of something for everybody. But for this one, I'm going to leave it there. Big thank you for watching. See you on the next video very soon.